Hi, a wise man said, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. The purpose of the Adapt and Advance family is to build a family whereby we all learn specific things every week that helps us to keep advancing and adapting to situations and challenges in life. And today we're going to learn one thing which if you add to your life every single day, it can affect you positively. It can lead to neuronal rewiring in your brain such that you can have great results. Stay tuned to learn this one thing. I am a PGY4 resident in psychiatry and the content creator for Adapt and Advance. And what is Adapt and Advance? Adapt and Advance is the title of my upcoming book, which is scheduled to be published 1st of June 2025. Adapt and Advance is also the title of our community, growing online community that we have, where we'll be sharing nuggets every week that will help each of us to grow, to keep advancing and adapting to every situation and every challenges that we have in life. Dr. Yinka Prosper, all the way from Australia, who is one of the Adapt and Advance family members. He would like to speak with us briefly on how beneficial this video has been for him since last week, and I would like to share with him. Over to you now, Dr. Yinka Prosper.
My name is Yinka Omani. I've known Dr. Wole in the last, for about 25 years now, and I can say that I've been blessed by the last video I watched. I've been able to focus on things I can control, and I can tell you that I've made a lot of progress in the last 2 weeks. The last week that I've watched and listened, actually listened to it minimum 5 times. I've been blessed by it, and I've been able to make changes to my schedule.
And I want to say a very, very big thank you to all the audience, to every fan, to everyone who has taken time to like the videos, to watch the videos, to subscribe to the channel, to share with friends and family when you found the content very useful. I am deeply, deeply grateful to everyone. And I also want to say that even at today's video, if you find its content useful for you, or you find somebody who will benefit a lot from it, I would like you to share widely, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet, and we are very grateful for you. And I'm also excited to announce that this is the 3rd video in this series. The first video was on November 29, 2024, which was just an introductory video, which was the date the YouTube channel was launched. And thank you for everyone who has been a part of it. The second video was December the 6th, 2024, and that tells us about how to focus on what we have control over. And today we're going to learn that one thing which is going to help our brain to be rewired in a way that we can overcome mental health challenges, in a way that we can live our life to the full potential we are meant to live. So, to help us understand this one thing today, the case study we have is a man with a PhD named Alex Korb. Alex Korb shared in his book titled The Upward Spiral how he struggled with depressed mood, anxiety, hopelessness while he was in college. And this was one of the main reasons he was able to write this book, to be a blessing to so many people. Alex Korb shared in this book, The Upward Spiral, specific things he did. And we're going to look at one of the 7 things that I was able to summarize from his book. And the one we are looking at today is gratitude. Can you say it to your mind? Gratitude. The power of gratitude. The power of gratitude. How does gratitude help? Gratitude helps by neuronal rewiring of the brain, increasing happiness and reducing negative thought patterns, thereby reducing the mental health issues like depression or even anxiety. Gratitude is very helpful. Gratitude is a small step with big impact. And I share a personal story to explain this. When I was also in medical school, similar to Alex Korb, multiple years ago in Nigeria, there were times when I felt hopeless, dejected, depressed. And now that I have knowledge of DSM-5 diagnosis of depression, I certainly met some depressive illnesses at certain point at that time. Full transparency, I've never been diagnosed by a mental health professional of any specific mental health illness. But now with the knowledge I have, I knew then I had something. There were days for weeks when I would cry, feel hopeless, feel like not doing anything, yearn for my parents, look forward to talking to them. I wished I could see them again, at that time. But I'm grateful. One of the things I did both then until now that has helped is the practice of gratitude. Currently, one of the things I do every morning when I wake up is about half a page. I write the things I'm grateful for. It helps my brain to function well. It helps to rewire my brain. It helps me to focus on abundance and not on the lack thereof. And I would like to share from the Bible, 1 Thessalonians 5:18, where Bible says we should give thanks in all things. Again, thanksgiving or gratitude helps us to focus on abundance and take our mind away from lack. It helps our brain to be rewired to produce more of happiness, and it helps to overcome negative thought patterns, just in agreement with what the Bible says. So over to you now. What is the exercise for growth for this week? The exercise for growth for this week is I would like you to decide to have at least one thing you are grateful for every day. I will encourage in the morning or whatever time works for you, and have it in a journal. And you're going to name it a gratitude journal. It could be a journal that has other things. It could be a journal that is focused alone on gratitude, whatever works best for you. And it could even be on your phone. It could be like a text message to yourself, and it could be like a notepad on your phone. Whatever works for you, have a gratitude journal and make it a duty every day. Commit to the ritual to make sure you write one thing that you are grateful for. And as you do that, it helps to rewire your brain to focus on happiness, to produce happiness, and to overcome negative thought patterns. Helps to overcome mental health challenges and illnesses, and helps you to live a life that is full. And my final words for us today is gratitude is very important. Gratitude helps us to focus on what is working versus what is not working. And I want to encourage every one of us to continue to practice gratitude on a daily basis by keeping it in a gratitude journal. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I want to say a very big thank you for everyone. Bye, and see you again next Friday for the next thing.